What's up guys, Champ here bringing another Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today what I got for you guys is a crazy nasty gameplay I got on the map Combine using that new Into the Void camo. That's what this video is pretty much going to be all about until I got this gameplay. This gameplay is nasty. I finished with a crazy amount of kills in this gameplay. Team Deathmatch, Core, on Combine using this nasty CUDA class setup that you guys just saw right before. You guys know I'm going to go over the class setup because I always do in all my videos. And this is a class setup that I've never used before. Just decided to try it out using the new camo. Figured why not use a new class setup. And it worked out really well in both situations. I say both situations because obviously you guys can see I'm looking good with this new camo. I think this is probably the best looking camo that might be in the game right now. Actually, this camo is pretty nasty. And then you're going to see why I say both situations because the new class setup definitely treats me well. I'm using Gung Ho on this class setup. I never really use Gung Ho, but I could definitely see the benefits of sprinting while hip firing and just kind of running around people really because they can't keep up with you when you're running that fast hip firing while sprinting using the gung ho. They pretty much just miss all their bullets on you. It just gives you an advantage. And I think you could pull up quicker using gun ho. I'm pretty sure you can because it just seems like I'm killing people really quick with that on. So I'm going to go over the rest of my stuff that's in this class setup if you didn't pause it or whatever if you didn't see it quick enough at the beginning. So I only got two attachments on my CUDA, which is the extended mags and the silencer. I just picked up my wraps right there, so you know I'm about to go off in this game. There's only 27 to 20, and I just picked up the wraps pretty early, I'd say, for a team deathmatch game, so you know what time it is. So I only got two attachments on this CUDA, about to hit a little triple kill on these guys. Pick up my merciless, and I'm going to keep it moving. I'm also going to go on really good gun streak in this game. So the rest of my class setup is pretty much all perks. I already say I got gun ho, so I got two perk ones and I got two perk twos. So for the perk one class setup, I got flak jacket because I hate dying to grenades, I hate dying to explosives, my own wraps, just any random BS trip mines. You know, it's everywhere. Explosives are all over the place in this game. So none of that. And I gotta have afterburner because I like to move around fast in this game if I need to. I'm just getting double kills and triple kills left and right in this game. You see, I'm pretty much just rushing nonstop, hitting up the enemy spawn whenever I could, just trying to get as many kills, but backing out, not trying to go, too crazy. So I don't want to die because I told you I am going to go on a crazy long gun streak in this game too. So for the perk 2 class setup that I got is typical perk 2 class setup. I got fast hands and scavenger just so I never run out of bullets with this CUDA, even though I probably don't even need scavenger, but I just threw it on anyways just because why not. And then fast hands, I just like to play with fast hands all the time, so that's what you got. Just picked up my next set of streaks, and you guys are going to see I'm going to go off with this hater in this computer room right here, using this CUDA, just kind of playing the other teammates because I know exactly where they're at. So I'm not just gonna like keep my head stuck out and wait for them to throw grenades and what. I'm just gonna wait for them to run in. As soon as I see they're coming in, I'm gonna poke out like I just did right there. All right, so he ain't coming. So I'm just keeping my eye on the hater. Stay back, avoid the grenades, wait for him to get a little crazy and decide he wants to come in. Boom, got you. Now someone else is going to do it. I just picked up my 20 gun streak right there, so you already know I'm about to get more streaks probably in this game. Completely dominating this team right now. Just waiting for them to come in and just destroying them as they come through that door. Now I had to get out of there because the hater was up and there's just too many entrances for them to come in. It's okay when the hater's up and you know exactly where everybody's at, but it's not okay when you're just sitting there like waiting. Are they coming from this door or that door? I don't know. So I decided to get out of there. When you have teammates around, you could also sit in this room because you can kind of just feel it out wherever your teammates are. So I'm going to bounce out of there. I'm pretty sure they're not spawning around here anymore, so I have to go find them. It's 83 to 41. We're completely dominating this team, and I'm only 75 points away from streak, so I'm playing pretty cautious right here. I believe I'm almost on a brutal also in this game at this point. I am going to get the brutal, that's for sure. Actually, I'm going to pick up the brutal right here on this guy, and then someone's going to pop up right behind me. That's right, the damage is pretty much done. I got my brutal, I got my Wraith, And I'm just going to continue to slay until the end of this game, pick up a couple more kills with my gun, pick up a couple more kills with my Wraith, and I'm going to show you guys what I finished with. I'm flashing the score right there. Take a couple dumb deaths at the end of the game that I really didn't need to take. Like that death right there, I probably didn't need to take it, but that's alright. Stuff happens. What are you going to do? So this game is coming to a close now, and you guys are going to see I'm going to finish off pretty strong. I'm going to get a couple kills here at the end using this crazy CUDA class setup. And I'm actually going to be using the same exact class setup in the next video. And then at the end of this gameplay or video that I'm showing you guys right here, I'm just going to show you a couple clips of different guns. So you can see the camo on a couple other guns besides just this CUDA class. You're going to get to see the Weevil, I think the RK5, the ICR, because when you get this in the void camo, they pretty much give it to you for all guns. So you see right there, I finished this game 59-3. Nasty gameplay, playing team deathmatch, definitely backpacking my team to victory here. When you got 59 kills, only 3 deaths, and like I said, I only took those couple deaths at the end because I was just playing silly and I really wanted to get a lot of kills. That's what I was going for. Picked up the brutal, so I had a nice gun streak in this game. I'm going to show you guys all my medals here at the end real quick to show you guys I got that brutal, relentless, all the good gun streaks minus the nuclear. No unstoppables, obviously, and then show you that I got a couple Wraith kills, couple Rap kills. Then we're going to move on to the next gameplay, and in the next gameplay, like I said, I'm using the same exact CUDA class setup. In this game, we're playing on the map Infection, and I'm coming into this game a little bit late, so I'm not going to have that crazy of a score. And I didn't get to play that much, but I did want to get you guys some gameplays out today. And I just happened to stumble into that crazy 59 kill team deathmatch. So I did get a nasty gameplay there. And this is going to be a good gameplay too, using the same class setup. Like I said, I'm going to get my streaks in this game. I'm going to go off on these guys. I'm going to go in with this silenced CUDA. I love playing with a silencer. You guys know that. We all know the benefits of a silencer until they get UAV. And then once they get UAV, all my class setups are messed up because I pretty much don't use Ghost on anything. I don't like Ghost in this game. Like, you never know if it's working or not because, like, if it pings you when you just happen to stand still for like a split second to reload or something, then it didn't work for you. Then it's like, why'd you even waste a whole perk spot? Plus, it takes up the perk 1 spot, I'm pretty sure, so can't even throw it on because I like to have Afterburner, I like to have Flat Jacket. There's just really no room for it in my perk setup, in my class setup. So it's not even really an option. So you guys might have noticed that there's really no volume in these gameplays as I turn on this guy and jump shot him right here. I know he was pissed right there. I am going to pick up a lot of streaks in this game and just destroy these guys really quickly for the comeback, because you would have noticed that we were down 10 when I came into this game. So like I was saying, there is no sound. I don't know why my game capture card did not record any sound. Actually, my whole entire game was not playing with any sound. Usually I don't play with any sound anyways, so I didn't even realize it. That's the funny part. Like, a lot of people say they do like the no mic challenge, the no headphone challenge. A lot of times I'm not even playing with any sound pretty much the whole game. Say at least half my nuclears are me playing without microphone, just kind of talking to somebody in the background, getting started up. Then I'm like, all right, calm down, shh, let me just finish this off real quick. But 90% of the time, I don't play with any sound on, maybe a tiny bit off the TV, and I don't even use my headphones a lot. I use my headphones more for actually doing these videos than I do playing the game. Sometimes I just feel like it's a distraction hearing all that noise with the bullets and everything. But then again, you could hear people sneak up on you too sometimes if you have your headphones on. So it's hit or miss. I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I feel like it messes me up just because I've always been so used to not using headphones. So I just got used to it like that. So all this is just me playing off of reaction time pretty much, and just knowing where the enemy team's spawning at. You gotta have that awareness when you're playing this game as much as I do. You're definitely gonna develop that awareness eventually. You just realize, like, you look at your teammates, where are they on the map? All right, this guy's over there. You see the red dot just popped up right there. All right, most likely their whole entire team's over there because none of our guys are over there. And that's how you pretty much know where the other team is coming at all the time without even using like the volume trick or like sound horn or whatever people like to do. I don't know why I was trying to jump shot that guy right there with my silenced Cuda from that far away. That was just not a good move. He had a ICR, so he took me down right there. Bad move on my part, but we're just going to keep it going right here. From here, we're just going to finish strong. So like I said, we came into this match late, and I'm just going to kind of dominate these guys at the end of the game here. And then I'm going to get into those couple other clips that I got for you guys using just the ICR with the RK5 backup. And I do end up pulling a couple kills with that RK5 too. Like to pull that out. So you see I finished 31 and 3 here. Not a bad game. But I hope you guys like this gameplay. This is the Into the Void camo comp, whatever it is. And I don't know if I get to keep this thing for 7 days or if you only had 7 days to actually get this thing, and that's why there's a countdown. Because you guys will see if you go into the black market that it shows a little bit of a countdown, and it says Into the Void limited time offer. So I don't know if that's like limited time for you actually to go and pick this up. So if you want this camo, definitely go and hit the box, hit the supply crates, whatever. I definitely wouldn't go too crazy and spend any money because you have a very small chance of actually getting this stuff at this point in the game because it's just so saturated with so much stuff. If you guys follow my channel, you know I just did a big supply drop yesterday, over 3,000 crypto keys trying to get the AK-74U and maybe any other one of like the new guns that just came out, like the Galil, the FF8, the PPSH, I mean the FFHR I think I actually have, and what was the last one? The M16. So I didn't get any of them in the whole entire drop, which was ridiculous. But I did get some guns. I got a couple things, but not exactly what I was looking for. But I hope you guys like what you saw here. And if you did, definitely hit that like button. If you want to see more from me, subscribe to me at Champ Gaming. This has been Champ. Come see me.